Hello guys, welcome to a new live stream. And today live stream we are going to make sardine. Okay, not real sardine, but it's gonna be a sardine tin. I saved my failed project for you and now I lost it again. I keep losing it all the time. So life happened, okay? And I thought I'm prepared, apparently not. Where we put that? Oh, I put it under all the boards. This is how much I care about this project. So like way more than a year ago, I made this project. Oh, this is broken? I don't know. I did not see it for over a year. But I made this project. I wanted to make like a sardine tin with 3 sardines, and yeah, I made it in under half an hour, and that is why it's a disaster. Let me show you with the other camera. Here it is. It's kind of horrific. Because it was very wet, I couldn't like dry the key. It broke. It has so much cracking everywhere, and also it's very like you know, like this, whatever this is. So today we're gonna remake this sardine tin to a new one. And also I'm not gonna talk about like how I didn't smooth under it, how many cracks I have. I just have like half an hour before that workshop is over. No, it was less than half. It was like 10 minutes maybe. And I was like just rushing. And I wanted to do this, but it's disappointing. So we're gonna redo it this time. We're gonna make a nicer one. Hi, Leila, hi! We're gonna make a sardine today. So to make sardine we need, or to make the tin, we need clay. Let's get some clay. Bonjour, Suzy. Suzy, nice name. So we're gonna start with making a slab. But this time I will have patience. I will wait for it to dry. So we can talk, maybe you can ask question, or we can have conversation or something. I don't speak French. I am now stressed. Oh no, I forgot to bring water. Like water is not important for this project. It is, okay, it's urge. I need to go get water. Would you like to watch my horrific background or some advertisement until I get water? I would love to learn French, but I can like 5 words. Water. So I will go get water. You watch some advertisement for me, and I will come back very soon. Let's see. Can I advertise? I don't know how to do that. You know what? Just watch my the background. I will come back. Oh, everyone went away when I said I'm going to get water. Just water, people. I got water, slip and brushes, and now we can start the stream. I am never prepared. I think people get used to me. I think they are fine with how my brain works, right? Otherwise you wouldn't stick around. So I need to start with a slab. So let's roll one. Shall I use 5 or 7? I think 5. 5 is better. 3. And this is, yeah, those two are 5. We're gonna start rolling the slab. Every now and then I set myself in a mission to learn French. Always fail the mission. If anyone have a good way so I can learn French, please let me know. I'm streaming for a few months now. I'm still not used to it. Or maybe I'm just not used to being organized. I think that's it. I think I need like 2 of those, but I'm not sure, so. I don't know what's up with me just wanting to do things has to do with food, and so I want to make it same size like this one. Maybe, I think so. I am gonna cut smaller pieces so it's easier to roll and dry faster already. See, good, we got water. This is good. So now I have like I want those fishes to be those are so ugly, ignore them. I found a new way to make fishes and they look much better than this. I want them to be useful, practical, not only like a piece of decoration. Hi, لقاء. So I was wondering if I should make those two. No, I'm making them to chopstick, but do you have any suggestion, any other suggestion what I should do instead? I think this is good. I'll leave it here outside to dry, and then we're gonna roll that one. Oh, So this is the other one. So this is the top and the bottom, I think, but also I want the pieces on the, like, around the edge, this part. I need to check the chat. Of course, it's only top messages, all messages, all. We wanna see everyone. Do we think it's a good idea to, this is the edges also, we'll leave it here for the front. This feel like it can be rolled more. It's a bit thicker than I'd like it. So I'm gonna use this as stencil. I want it to be a little bit bigger. Yeah, they are the same size, but I want it a bit bigger so it shrink to this size. And we can press it a little down. Even and we're gonna cut around it. How much bigger? This much bigger, I guess, is good. Oops. Little stressful, this thing. And now I'm gonna use this one as a stencil for this one. Maybe I just put a small line and then cut it later. Ta-da! And now we're gonna continue. I got distracted and ruined it. And then we soften the edges a teeny tiny bit. I am making a sardine tin. Here, watch my sardine. This is the only brand we have in I wanted the yellow one to kind of copy, but this is the only brand we have in our local grocery store, so it's gonna be that one. I am not copying it exactly, I just want the shape because I don't think I like the color or anything. And I'm not sure if I should actually do the same brand. Like this is a brand we have, like it's a food store that we have in Sweden. So maybe I should. I'm gonna keep this for the top, I guess, because it looks better. And now this we need to turn to a coil. I need coffee. After getting monetized, I got so many new buttons. I don't know what they do. They confuse me. That's what they do. The only thing they do, confusing me. So we need to roll this one. A very thin. Maybe I will not need it. I don't know. I will roll it anyway. I think I won't. Even if I need it, this is like short and ugly. Maybe I can make a thinner one. Let's use 3 mil if I can find it. I can't find it. I have only one. Where? What I did with the other one? No idea. No idea. I thought I cleaned. Apparently I was wrong. I can use one that's like very small and thin. So I just need to keep the level from inside. Okay, it's harder than I thought. So we're going to have this like this, and now I am taking this and making the edge. Okay, the edge is thicker than that. I had here I can, it's literally 1 inch if you are wondering how much it is an inch. It's 2.5 centimeter. Finally I know what's an inch. So I'm gonna take away the edge here. I'm not sure if you can see what I'm doing here. If you can see, please tell me. I will try to fix it. So, oh no. So, where else? Here. And now, I don't know why it's not like this. This is easier for me. I need to find the inch or 2.5 centimeter. Maybe I want to make it a little bit more deeper. How much is this one? This one, I think it was 1 inch before. But do I wanna try? I'll keep to the inch or 2.5 centimeter. This is very hard to see. I think I need 2 of those to go all around. Hi, Tveski. And now we have 2 straps that we can use as the edge, and this can go away. So also we cut here. I am just trying to connect this piece to this piece, so I am shaving the edge a little bit so I can blend them with each other, just like that. Now this one here and this one here, and this, I think this is like long enough. and we don't want it to be crooked, so we push everything inside, and then we continue here. And yeah, we blend. And now it's very straight and very blended. I need to flip it to the other side without breaking it. That was brave. And again, I don't want warping. I want to keep the warping to the minimum. And here I'm gonna use tool for this part. I feel like it's safer. And now here we can like try straighten it as much as possible. And now this is all the pieces. There is one more piece I want to make, which is the inside, where the other, what is it called? Like one of those gonna be down and one gonna be up, and the one up I want like a ledge to sit on. So we take this away and we make the ledge from this leftover clay. I don't want it very deep or anything, like just a teeny tiny amount of it. I feel like it should have been thinner, and I am not sure I am brave enough to cut this in half. Am I? No, I'm not. I'm gonna leave it thick. I am not sure if I wanna connect it now or I wanna wait until this is all attached and good. Maybe I wanna wait a little, teeny tiny bit. So everything still very wet and not the way I wanna rush it. I don't wanna rush this. Maybe I should make the fishes. What do we think about that idea? I will make the fishes until everything else is dry. This one I'm not gonna need, so I can take away. I need to make a key and fishes. That's what I need. So maybe I will use part of this one for the key. So I'm from the olden days, and when I was little, cans open like this. We didn't have this like you know, the finger thingy. There were a key and you put the key and then like roll it. I don't know if I'm too old or I don't know, I'm coming from some weird country, but that's how things was. So I want to make it like that. It's kind of nostalgic for me. So I'm gonna start with the key now. I'm gonna cut a square here. Is my hand? No, my hands are not on here. I'm gonna use that piece, that's it. And for the rest of the key, I'll just cut another piece and we will keep it aside. Yeah, I think that was good. It's just like this is the part that's gonna pretend to be the rest of the key. And this one is too big, so I'm gonna shave it down. I'm gonna use this to measure. See, like it's still big. Need to be like half this. But before I cut half, I wanna cut the edges, all of it. And then, yeah, then this much, and then again, more edge. And then we will go to the inside and cut kinda circular shape. And maybe should have done the outside first. Still have pieces, we can fix the shape if you want to. Adjust things. But even the key was crooked, so I'm fine if this is crooked. The whole olden days, everything was not very polished. So now let's try with the fingers. Here, the olden days 10 thingy. I don't know if it reminds you of something, but it sure reminds me of a lot of things. Everything have those type of keys, but like my biggest memories are like some type of pork mortadella called maling, and sardine, and this is why I want to do this. Now I need some slip. we're gonna attach them to each other. I'm gonna attach them a little bit away from me so it's dry. And here we go, a key. Usually they have like a slit in the middle, but I'm not gonna do that. And they are shorter, so I'm gonna cut that much shorter, like this, because the tin had like some type of ledge, and you put the key in it and then start twisting. But yeah, now to the fishes. Anyone have any suggestion about something useful? So I want to make chopsticks. Let's take away this. My teeth. I feel like they're gonna snap or something. This is the tin. Is my hand in the thingy? Or is not? So if this is the tin, I need my fishes to fit inside. And I have made a different shape of fishes. I'm not sure if the type I make will look good in here. I feel like they need to be like bubbly and big, but we're gonna try, gonna see what type will look best. Very small. We're gonna do more. My neck giving up on me already. That I see a warning. I need a second, because I see a warning on my video. I don't understand it. That's I really don't know what's going on at all. I have no clue what's going on. Okay, anyway. still they are so small. It's better to, I think, make them big than making them small. I wish I understood what that oh no, I'm having the wrong category. I don't know how to. Maybe I can go to the studio and fix that. I don't know why YouTube hates me, but I feel like they hate me. Edit. Yeah. Any more things you like to torture me with? Okay. Teeth? No. I love how nagging is YouTube. They nag. They really nag. I'm sorry about this. I really want my sardines to be like chunky, but they can't. They can't be chunky. They need the tin need to be bigger to be chunky, and we are not about to do that. Okay. I don't know. Is this still giving warnings and stuff? I don't understand what it wants. Current. I have no idea what this wants. Anyway, we need to make our fishes skinnier. So it's drying a little and cracking, and that's why I like to smooth the crack immediately, otherwise they will become like deep cracks. Those one are surface crack. They are there because it's like dry. I'm forcing it direction, but then if I think this is good, but if I keep forcing it, and without all the what it's called. I feel like this is more the right size of a chopstick than the other ones. Are those the same size? Almost. This one's not cracking, but it's dry, and I wanna prevent cracking before it happened, not after. I don't know where this urge to make food-inspired ceramic comes from. It is there, and I am going to satisfy it. So I think this is good. Let's try it on this. Maybe a little bit skinnier. Those two need to be a little skinnier. Oopsie daisy. So now I think this is good size. Yeah, I think it is. Now we need to turn the sausage to fishes instead. So, how tall? A little bit more. A little bit taller than that, I think. So I always have the question. I am pulling and lifting up slowly, so I have like it look more like a fish if it's going up a little. And then here I will have like a slit. And then I can make a tail up and down. And that is how we get a cute fish. That is also a chopstick. I think my other chopsticks that look like fishes is different, but I do like this one, don't I? I have a part of a chopstick that I use for miniatures, but I don't know where it is right now. And now we need to give it an eye. Whited eye. And I'm using the back of my tool just to get an eye in the middle, and then definitely doing it like in a different way maybe. And here I am rolling it a bit flat here, so I can put like the chopstick without the chopstick moving anywhere. So, or anything, like you can use it also for brushes, it stays. And now the second one, I need to make it as close as possible to that one, but it doesn't have to be identical. I need to make it shorter because this is too long, I guess. And also I'm around the top of it. Because this one is not, when you roll coils with your hands, they don't like the top sometimes round, sometimes smushed, sometimes there is like so many layers, and it's an easy fix, it's not a big deal. It's also quite thick, I don't like it. I need to make it slimmer, thinner. A bit of coffee. And a little I have no idea, like this is so thick, and that is why it become this big. And now it's getting dry, I have to redo it. Kind of, not really. Here we go. Again, the eye. I feel like I did not round it enough. Similar. I think so. So and flat. Oh no, I used the texture part. I'm trying to smooth it with my hand because here it's a bit like chunky and I don't want it chunky. The first one goes easy, the second one like I have to put more work to it because it's harder to make the same look. And now they are kinda similar enough. And now the last one. Wow, they got so dry, and this one's still soft. It's so weird. Even if those like thinner. How that work? No one knows. So I'm just trying to round the top. And we need to cut the extra chunk here. Yep. So again, like just trying to round and make it a bit like a bow shape, upside down rainbow, whatever you wanna call it. Thank you, Layla. My head title. So we again make, maybe I'm making this like too big or something. Well, so far I've been working on this for an hour maybe. Yeah, it's an hour or almost an hour. And imagine I did this in the studio in like 30 minutes or 20 minutes. Like, I don't know what I was expecting or waiting for, like what's gonna happen. And roll in the middle, then some cleaning. I like those small projects I'm doing like right now, because December, what I'm gonna say about December, it's a very busy month. So here is the fishes. I want to try again if they still fit, or if I have to adjust anything. I don't want to adjust anything. I would love if they just fit. So, oh, I should have twisted the tail the other direction. Doesn't fit. Oh no. It's gonna be like, it's gonna be very, very tight. Very, very tight. It does fit, but it's tight. So, I don't know. Maybe I should make them a little bit less. The one I made before, they were more like skinnier. Not those one here, but the one I made in the individual as just like a chopstick. Maybe I have to shave a little of some. Let me do this first and then I decide. Coffee for the nerves. And then I will take this tool and make some scratches on the sides down here, like here. My hand's outside the frame, but you get the idea, I guess. So I'm taking some slip and just like put it around this one. I think it's time to bring back the tool, this one. It will make it easier to connect this. I'm gonna use this to well, I think I over now the knife that's gonna go to both. Again, slipping. What is the scoring tool? I keep forgetting, just like everything disappearing on me and cause me frustration. Now I really need to just press a little here and a little here. So now I think that piece is bigger. Oh, still doesn't goes like I wanted to. Maybe I don't need the other piece, the skinny one I made. Maybe I can use them as coils. What are you doing, keys? No, I'm making sardine tin like this one, but the olden days one. So I need to score inside here. Okay, scoring inside is not the easiest task, but we continue. And I'll just dunk the whole coil in water to get it soft, very very soft. And I'm trying to like thin it a little with my hand because it's kinda square and it's dry, so I'm gonna take half. It's easier to use smaller piece, and then just push it inside. Oops. And this is the prototype. If you have something more useful that we can use than chopstick holders, because yes, like we eat sushi in Europe and the rest of the world, but like, are we that committed to sushi? I know my daughter is. She will love this. Sushi her life. Thank you, Leila. So now we continue with this. I have to go for a second. I will come back. sorry guys. Everyone like, where are you? Are you okay? Yeah, I am okay. I just got someone who came and bought a mug from me. I sold my first nose mug. I need to take it off Etsy. I don't think someone will buy this second, but I don't know. Maybe I should take it away this second. But yeah, I sold something. So I'm fine. I'm okay. My daughter is fine. My daughter did not wake up. She is fine. No one get worried. Sorry I scared you, but I really did not have time to explain. I thought I will because I asked people to send me a message before and people did not. So yeah. There were someone like by the door standing there like, give me my mug. No, not really. But yeah, I sold one of my nose mugs. I knew my nose mugs will find a home. If you're wondering why someone coming to my home, because he's a friend of a friend, so it's normal. So oh, I also like left you on that. I am so sorry. It's a kind of embarrassing, but we're fine. So now we have this beautiful thing, and I need to, this is how it look from under. I need to smooth this, and I don't know if this would work good enough or sponge. I'm so happy that someone like my nose mugs. They deserve to be loved. I need to if you wanna take a look on my nose mugs, you can visit my Etsy shop. You don't feel obligated to buy anything, just visit, take a look, and maybe tell me what you think about my nose mugs. My Etsy shop called Wind and Wonky Ceramic, or you can go to wonky.se and there will be my wonky mugs. So now I really thought I will have time to say, like, to explain that I am going now to talk to someone by the door, and but it was a bit rushed. But it's over now and we can go back to our normal life. I don't know if I wanna stamp it now, maybe. Put our logo wide and low key. It's not very convenient. I have to do it again later. I got black clay. I do not like this. So let's try again. Or yeah, they fit and they are perfect. And now I gotta work on the lid while that is firm a little. This is a bit too much, I guess. Does anyone see the water sprayer? I'm trying to like just fold it back. And maybe this need to be I'm not sure. I think I kind of like this. Oh, you can't see. My bad. Here we go. I kind of like this one. But do I want to like fold it to one more? Cookie's hair. Where Cookie's hair come from? I need to fix every side. In case. Selling my ceramic is like leave me with mixed feeling. I don't know how I feel about it. Make me happy, like, oh, I sold something, people like my stuff, and then suddenly like I'm like, oh no, someone took my mug. In the market I almost cried because someone bought like my biggest tree. I don't know, I did not, it was my first market, so I did not expect people buying my things. And when they did, I was giving it to her and crying in the same time. So here we go. I think maybe I should have this one like up here, but I don't know how it look on the other one. See, like here there's tiny cracks that need to be maybe this one here is too deep. It's a bit worrying. Hello, Mert. Hello. I need this. So here we go. This is how it's gonna look. And then it's too small. I like the look. I don't like how small it is. Light. I need to fold it more so I can fit the fishes. I feel like everything in our lives should be arts. That is my yeah. It fits. I like it. But for now, this needs to be smooth. Please don't break them. I waited a bit too long on this one. I should have folded way before, but yeah, I got interrupted by a client and this had to wait. But now it's good. We're gonna leave it dry here a little, and this needs to firm also a little. And here we go. I like those. So, any suggestion what to do while waiting for this to dry? Not other than eating sardine, for real. I will need to add like, you know, like small things to say sardine on this thing. I don't know if I should draw it like, or like write sardine or give it a certain color. I kinda like the color of this glaze. I don't have it. I hate the color of the fishes. No, not gonna happen. So if you have any suggestion what to color my sardines themselves, I'm not sure I like this, that this is like, oh wow, it's the shape I dreamed about. I'm not sure, but let me know. And I like that they could work for chopstick or for watercolor brushes or brushes in general. So maybe I go do like the ridges here. I need the right tool though for doing that. And the right tool, where is the right tool? I have no idea where is the right tool. La 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 la. Where do we think the right tool is? There. Just in front of us. Whoops. So I'm gonna use the very thin side and carve a little bit, just a little bit. So I am doing this. I don't know if you can see it. And when it's dry enough, I'm going to take that away. I don't know if I should make it. Oh, that's very deep. We do not want to do that. And 5 of each side. And then when it's dry enough, I'm going to clean it from the small clay pieces, and then I don't know if this is enough. Maybe I should do a little bit more instead of 5. It could be 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Yeah, maybe the bigger one was better, but I don't know. I did not. That is not very straight. So, hi Wasim, thank you. How are you? So again, we take away I think my idea of writing sardine on the side is bye-bye. Maybe I can write sardine over the ridges, who knows, we will see. But yeah, it's like the sardine written on the top, so maybe I should do the top too. And the key went very soft during whatever I did, so I So I want to attach it, like I'm excited, I want to attach it together, but I don't want it to collapse, and I know if I attach it, it will collapse, and now we don't know what is the right thing to do. So what do we think we should do until I think opportunity presented itself? I need to smooth this part. I don't want it to look weird when I do glaze it. And that one here. So this side is small. I think this side is better to attach. And where is the tool? Here, I'm gonna scratch a little in the back. And then my hand's not in the frame, but it's okay. We're gonna have I need to clean my hands here. I need a second to clean the hands. I can't find anything to clean my hands. Now I wanna try again to put my sardines inside. Yay! No, not yay. Now it's yay. I think it's cute. I will wait until it dry. I will paint it, and my sardine is ready. So today I'm quite tired, and this is why I chose this project, so it's I can do it like super quick. And I will announce this project almost ready. I will use the real sardine to support the key. It look a bit funny, but it's okay. It's better than breaking the key. I do not want to break the key. So here, this is, oh, that wasn't very good idea. Can I support it with this one? No, it's too low. Well, before we finish this stream, we need to, maybe I use a piece of clay. Piece of clay was good, looked like sausage, but better than nothing, I guess. It detached from the wall, I guess, and it's just floating there. And so our sardine tin is ready. This was our project for today. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed being here, and thank you for watching. Thank you for liking and subscribing, and see you on Wednesday. Bye.